many nail products on Amazon that you can choose from, but it's really hard to differentiate which ones are worth buying and trying. So I'm here to share with you guys my top 10 favorites that I basically repetitively buy for over a couple years now, and I just think that you should try them. I think you're gonna love them. So let's get straight into the video. Our first product is this 100/180 grit file, and this comes in 50 pieces. They also come in about 12, but I always get the 50-piece one because I rather, you know, buy in bulk and save more. So for the 50 pieces of the files, it is 23, something around there. I got it cheaper, I think, when I purchased it. You know how Amazon is, sometimes they give you a deal, sometimes they give you a discount. So it really depends when you buy them, because I buy them around $20, $21, $22. But I think the last time I purchased them, they were like around 23 with some change. But they are 100/180. One side is a lot more coarse, and then the one where you see the number 100/180, that's where it feels more fine. So that would be the 180, and then the back would be the 100 grit part. Love these files. It makes my job super easy to shape, finish out, everything. Okay, so item number 2, I love to repurchase these orange buffers. They do have like 3 different grits, just not really sure. I just know that I use these for artificial nails, which is like, you could do acrylic, you could do gel, or anything else, finishing touches. And there is a finer like area, so the finer area you probably use on the natural nail, and they are great for being disposed after. I give them to my clients afterwards, or if you're using them for yourself, you can keep reusing it. But since I have clients, I literally just let them take it, just like the nail file. And those are actually $9.54. I did write down all the pricing, so the prices are going to be up somewhere on the screen, but it is 20 pieces. So I do feel like that is such a great buy, and they're really good quality, so cop those. All the links are going to be in the description, you guys, just to let you guys know. Okay, so for the third item are these cuticle pens. They actually come empty, and I actually put my own label sticker that I do on Vistaprint. And I just hand these out to my clients so you can fill them up, make your own cuticle oil, and put whatever scent you want. They are really good. So I am going to be leaving the B-roll somewhere so you can see them up close. But they do come in a pack of 20 pieces for $13.99. For the fourth item, this is a pana bit, and this is for soak-offs. It is the purple tornado bit. And I tried the Young Nails one, and I think the Young Nails one retails for $25. These actually retail for around $10. I really recommend these, and they last for a long time. I actually had to buy a new one because I haven't bought one in like almost 2 months, which is not good because that was making me work so slow the other day. So I hurried up and repurchased it. I totally forgot about it. I should really just put it on repeat to come once a month, but $10 for this. It'll save you so much time if you're doing soak-offs, and I honestly just love this bit. So if you're looking for a dupe for Young Nails tornado looking bit, this is it. For the fifth item is this beautiful tapping dish, you guys. I love it. You can also use it not just for monomer, but you can use it to add alcohol. So if you're doing like cleaning up around, you know, nail art, or if you needed to clean up around the cuticle with your what's it called, your French brush or anything like that. And you can also use it if you are doing, what is it called, polygel nails, and it really actually helps your videos look cute if you do videos on YouTube. But I really like it. It's actually really cute to have on your table as well. But yeah, I really use this mostly, to be honest, probably for alcohol or acetone for cleaning up around the cuticle, or when I'm doing nail art to clean up the brushes, because I actually use something else for my monomer that's more enclosed that I got from like the nail supply store in my area. So this I just like, and sometimes I will put monomer, but this actually retails for $13.77, and it is just one piece. Okay, for the sixth item, there's actually two things in one. This is the Mia Secret Gel Resin, and this is the Nail Gel Resin Activator. So this dries the glue, and I absolutely love this stuff. I have been buying this since the very beginning, I think, of my nail tech career. It actually is so good for your diamonds. A lot of the times my clients come back a month later even, and their diamonds are still there. There may be one or two that come off, but this stuff is so strong. Not only that, if you do dip nails, you can use this as well. I've done them on myself and they do work really, really well. And honestly, these are a 10 out of 10. $13.77 for both things. I really think that you really, really need these. These are definitely one of those holy grail items for nail techs. Okay, so for the 7th item, you guys, they are these coffin tips. I don't have the label on here because I took it off. It comes with it, and you can kind of remove it very easily. But I will leave it in the screen somewhere. But I'm gonna chop the name probably, but the brand is called Infling. They are an Amazon product as well, obviously. So for these, they are $9.62 and they are 500 piece. Okay, for my square nails, my tapered square, the ones that I love to do, the ones that are in style right now, whether they're short or long, I use these. This brand I'm literally not even gonna try to say out loud because I'm gonna chop it up and I don't even know how to say it, but you will see the name on here on the screen. But these are a 500 piece set as well, and these, let's see, these average to $17.11, and they're a little bit pricier than the coffin tips, but they are also a lot bigger. And honestly, I've been using these. I've had this for a while and I still have a good amount. Looks pretty full to me, and I do have a lot of clients asking for this style square now. So I do suggest this one. This is the one that has like the flat, kind of like, what you call it? How do you say it? Like the flat apex kind of, but you need to obviously add the apex in there. But they're more flat than curved, basically is what I'm trying to say. And they are 500 piece set. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I actually love, 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 love those. All right, so for my 9th item, I have these wax pencils. I love them for doing the rhinestones, and they do pick them up really nicely, and one of them will last you forever. Just make sure you have a decent sharpener and you don't have a messed up one for where it like messes it up or anything like that, but they last forever. They look like this when you first get them, but then when you sharpen them, they do get pointy and they pick up the rhinestones really, really good. I personally love these, and you get 10 of them. Well, I buy the one that comes in 10 pieces because I just want them in stock, even though I had one for like a couple months and I've used it until it was like right here, but it got kind of annoying, so I was like, I'm just gonna buy a couple of them. The retail price for these is $7.99 for the 10 pieces. Okay, the last thing is these KDS nail glues. I love this brand so much. I think I heard Natalie Carmona a long time ago, years ago, say that she used it, and honestly I was like, oh, let me try that. And it's the best nail glue. I've never used another nail glue in years. This is the only nail glue that I like to use. So I buy the 20 piece set on Amazon, and the retail value for that is $12.77, and that's an amazing deal. Best nail glue, and I have so many. I still have them there just sitting there waiting to be used, and I haven't gone through them. So it's actually a really inexpensive way to save money, because sometimes those other ones, these don't dry out like that to me. Like, at least in my experience, out of all the years I've used this product, you know how you cut the tip, it ends up like drying out, and then you're like, oh, I have to keep opening and opening. Not KDS glue. I don't know what it is about their formula, but it's really, really good. And this is one of the main things I would recommend, because it's really hard to find glue. Sometimes you have all those problems with, you know, applying the tip and it just won't stick. Go ahead and use that. As someone that's been doing nails for almost 9 years, you guys, it's almost that time this year in 2023 that I've been licensed doing nails for 9 years. Somebody that's been doing it that long, these products I honestly recommend to you guys, because I really feel like they will give you value if you're doing clients or if you just do your nails yourself. I personally give all these products a 10 out of 10. That's why I keep, you know, buying them on repeat, because I really believe in them. I love them. So consider them. I'll leave all the links in the description box down below. And I hope you enjoyed this video and you got some value out of it. Thanks guys. Have a good one. Bye bye.